Last week, the DOJ released millions of Jeffrey Epstein-related documents. And days later, people are still uncovering details that raise one chilling question. What was really happening behind the scenes? Finally, the secrets they tried to keep buried are out. The Epstein files. This isn't just an American scandal. This is global. Buried inside these files are allegations so serious they're forcing governments to look again at Epstein's inner circle and the powerful people connected to it. And now the story has crossed borders. This week, Polish authorities confirmed they're investigating whether Jeffrey Epstein had ties to Russian intelligence. During a government meeting, Poland's prime minister warned that this scandal may have been co-organized, creating compromising material on world leaders who are still active today. That changes everything. Because if Epstein wasn't just a criminal, but a tool, then these files aren't about the past. They're about leverage, blackmail, control. And that's why attention is turning back to Epstein's relationships with powerful figures, including Donald Trump. As more names resurface and more documents are analyzed, one question keeps coming up. Who knew what and when? And with that in mind, watch this clip of Donald Trump responding to questions about the Epstein files.
Yeah, what do you want?
On the Epstein files, you talked about Democrats who were in there. Elon Musk was also in there, and so was your Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick and correspondence that he had with him. Did you read those new files that were published by the Department of Justice?
I didn't. I have a lot of things I'm doing, a lot of things I'm doing. I don't know. You mentioned two names. I'm sure they're fine. Otherwise, it would have been major headlines.
A lot of women who are survivors of Epstein's are unhappy with those redactions that came out. Some of them, entire witness interviews are totally blacked out. Do you think that they should be more transparent?
With the fact that they thought they released too much. I heard that, and you tell me something else. No, I think it's really time for the country to get onto something else. Really, now that nothing came out about me, other than it was a conspiracy against me, literally, by Epstein and other people. But I think it's time now for the country to maybe get onto something else.
What would you say to people who feel like they haven't gotten justice, Mr. President?
Something that people care about. Yeah, what did you say? Go ahead.
What would you say to the survivors who feel like they have gotten
You are the
justice?
worst reporter. No wonder CNN has no ratings because of people like you. She's a young woman. I don't think I've ever seen you smile. I've known you for 10 years. I don't think I've ever seen a smile on your face. You know why? You know why you're not smiling? Because you're not telling the truth, and you're a very dishonest organization, and they should be ashamed of you. Okay, go ahead.
But obviously, when people comb through these files that were released by the DOJ and they see emails like this, it's up to them whether to decide what they're seeing is real or fake. There's a lot of speculation regarding these files. There's a lot of misinformation regarding these files. So we want to hear what you guys think. Let us know in the comments whether or not you think there's any validity to the email, whether you think there's any validity to the claim that Epstein was involved with Russia. We're very interested to hear what you have to say. As always, my name is Jackson Buhai, and I will see you guys in the next one.